So here we are diving into the exciting world of the DJI Neo 2. Yes, the much-rumored compact drone that's been stirring up aerial filmmaker chatter, travel vlogger buzz, and creator gear forums alike. What we've got here is the upgraded iteration of the beginner-friendly Neo model. But this time, DJI seems to be positioning it as way more than just a toy or entry-level gadget. Rather, it's shaping up to be a travel-ready, creator-ready, pocket-sized powerhouse that adds serious camera, stabilization, and connectivity upgrades, while keeping the portability and lifestyle appeal intact. Starting with the camera, the feature every vlogger, aerial photographer, and content creator cares about, the leaks suggest the Neo 2 will include a much larger sensor than its predecessor. We're talking a 1.3-inch, or 1.7 in some reports, CMOS sensor, delivering sharper detail, improved dynamic range, and stronger low-light performance compared to the original model's 1.2 sensor. On top of that, sources report support for 4K video at 60 FPS, 10-bit HDR capture or D-Log M color profiles, and a claimed dynamic range figure of up to 13.5 stops, which for a drone of this class is pretty remarkable. Frame rates, sensor size, and color grading flexibility all point to the Neo 2 aiming at not just casual flyers, but creators who want cinematic-level footage from a tiny aerial platform. Moving on to stabilization and flight mechanics, another area where major improvements are showing up in the leaks. The original Neo had a simpler gimbal setup, one-axis gimbal, relying heavily on EIS algorithmic stabilization, which meant that while it was fun and fly-safe, it sometimes introduced visible wobble or rolling when banking, turning hard or flying in wind. The Neo 2, however, reportedly upgrades to a two-axis mechanical gimbal plus advanced EIS layering, which means smoother, steadier video even during dynamic moves, fast pans, or gusty conditions. DJI appears to have listened to creator feedback and upgraded the mechanical hardware accordingly, making this drone much more suited to cinematic content and professional workflows rather than just casual point-and-shoot. And speaking of flight dynamics, the drone is said to maintain a very light and compact footprint, which means it could fall under the lightweight drone regulatory thresholds in many regions, great for travelers who want hassle-free aerial filming. The design tweaks don't stop there. Leaks indicate the battery has been repositioned, and the capacity bumped up modestly to roughly 1,600 mAh, which could translate into flight times in the more 19 to 20-minute range under ideal conditions. This might not be blockbuster endurance, but for a palm-sized drone packing pro-level imaging, it's an acceptable trade-off that aligns with the creator-on-the-move lifestyle. DJI also appears to have redesigned the propellers, quieter, more efficient blades that reduce high-frequency noise. So you'll hear more of the ambient audio around your flight site rather than just rotor hum. Connectivity and signaling are getting a refresh too. Rumors talk about the Neo 2 supporting OcuSync 4 communication, delivering extended transmission range and low latency, plus compatibility with DJI's FPV goggles or advanced RC controllers. The point here is that this little drone isn't locked into smartphone-only control. It's aiming for the advanced hobbyist or creator who might integrate it into a larger kit, gimbal, drone, goggles, for dynamic aerial storytelling. Safety and intelligent flight features have also been bumped up. Although the original Neo had only basic sensor coverage, the Neo 2 leaks indicate 360-degree obstacle sensing, or at least significantly improved omnidirectional avoidance, and smarter AI tracking modes, active track, following subjects' smoother flight paths, which are ideal for vloggers, solo creators, travelers capturing their own journeys. Of course, all of this comes with the usual leak caveat. DJI has not yet officially confirmed all specs, launch timing, or pricing, but aggregated rumors point toward a late 2025 release, possibly around November, and pricing that remains competitive for the class. Some sources citing an entry price around use $229, use $329 for the base unit, with higher prices for Fly More or bundle kits. For creators, the takeaway is that the Neo 2 may represent a significant value proposition. Professional-level imaging, plus compact travel size, plus creative features, all wrapped into a more affordable package than full-blown professional drones. So what does this mean for you if you're a content creator, travel vlogger, urban explorer, or filmmaker on the go? It means you might soon have a drone that you can toss into a backpack, launch quickly, use for dynamic shots, travel-friendly flights, indoor and outdoor shoots, and still get cinematic footage. intuitive AI flight modes, quieter operation, and advanced control options. Instead of lugging a heavy camera drone or settling for toy-level results, the Neo 2 promises a sweet spot between portability and performance. Of course, some questions remain. How real-world flight time will stack up under wind, altitude, temperature. How the low-light results compare to leaks. How stable the FPV link and controller ecosystem really are. And how DJI will execute the dynamic range, color profiles, and workflow integration in real life. But from what has leaked so far, the Neo 2 appears to be one of DJI's smartest moves in recent years, taking the fun and accessibility of the first Neo, but elevating it into the creator-ready territory. So what's your vibe? Do you think the Neo 2 is the perfect pocket-sized creator drone for travel vloggers, social media storytellers, and aerial hobbyists? Or will you hold out for a higher-end model like the Mini 5 Pro or beyond? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk whether this little powerhouse is going to be the drone you pack for your next adventure. Peace.